Let's see if we can get right out of the chute here and get into the weather. 50 degrees outside, north winds, they are light, 68% on the relative humidity. The dew points are still running around 40 or so. If you look at the temperatures, 30s and 40s is what we're seeing all the way from the Four Corners out west, and it's 41 now in Santa Fe, 45 in Roswell, and about 53 in TRC. The forecast as we go through the day, I think it's going to be a good one. 70 by lunchtime and 79 for the high. So mild temperatures, light winds today, and the good times continue to roll through the weekend. It's going to be an outstanding weekend. This storm system is slowly inching on out, and as it does, it's going to lift even the cooler nights that we're seeing now and start to replace them with some milder temperatures. And we're especially going to see that change during the afternoon highs. And down south, it gets even more dramatic. You know, for most of the week, places like Roswell and Carlsbad and Hobbs have been in the 60s to near 70 for highs. And by Sunday, they're going to be in the 90s again. And even into next week, the high is going to stay with us. And that's going to mean that we're going to end up seeing those temperatures continuing on the warm side and above normal. And as we get into Thursday, Friday, I'll show this on the 7-day in just a few minutes, there is a storm system. And why is that important? Because Friday is normally when they start the ceremonies for the balloon fiesta, and they do that normally by launching a few balloons from some of the elementary schools. So that could be a little iffy, and we'll see if that carries over into Saturday morning for the first mass ascension out at Balloon Fiesta Park. As far as what's going on right now for your travel weather, of course, Atlanta flooded out still. They're still trying to recover. They caught a little bit of a break yesterday, but there are more storms, as you see, starting to inch towards them. It's this system that's actually, as it moves, it's good news for us, but it's not good news for the east and southeast parts of the country. Temperatures today, it's going to get up to 73 in Durango, 78 in Gallup, and some 50s and 60s up in the northern mountains from Taos to Angel Fire. 79, meanwhile, in Tucumcari. In the southwest, Socorro at 80 and 85 for Lordsburg, and southeastern New Mexico will also see the temperatures kind of kick up a bit. We're talking 81 today for Roswell and about 69 in Ruidoso. Temperatures in the East Mountains are going to end up in the 70s with lots of sunshine, blue skies for you, including Moriarty and Estancia and Tejedas. And in the metro area, again, we're looking at wild blue sunshine, 70s to near 80 degrees, Los Lunas, Berlin, and also lows tonight in the 40s and 50s. Santa Fe then 70s and then 80s as we progress through the weekend, and we're about the same. They're going to see morning lows in the 40s. We're going to see them in the 50s, but 79 for the high today, 83 for Saturday and sunny, and 86 and partly cloudy for your high on Sunday.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot, Mike.
You bet.